6 homes have been badly damaged and at least one destroyed as bushfires continue to ravage parts of New South Wales. Fanned by extreme winds, the fires swept through so quickly, residents had little chance of defending their properties. Of most concern today were the fires at Drake in the state's far north and at Bees Nest inland from Coffs Harbour. Both are still at an emergency level. Fires at Legume and Tenterfield and Cobargo on the far south coast also threatened communities, but were later downgraded. Reporter Mark Reddie filed this report from Drake.
Surrounded by flames with no clear way out. This is the ferocity faced by firefighters across New South Wales, and for some, it's come at an enormous cost.
There was 3 fireballs just came together and my property went boom. This is all I got.
Rod Simpson saved his 2 dogs before the fire tore through his home near Drake. The 57-year-old has taken refuge in town.
So the last 12 months, whoa, I've lost the love of my life, my best friend, and now I've lost my home, my business, my horses.
Further east at Tenterfield, a blaze damaged several homes and businesses.
To be honest, mate, I was scared, yeah, but sort of no time to really react. It was just, take to the matter at hand and go for it.
Temperatures have dropped and winds are starting to ease, but the threat is far from over.
It's also times like this that we remember that the deep impact of the drought is now being reflected in these serious bushfire conditions.
With limited water available, these residents are now at risk of losing everything.
It's been a tough couple of years actually up here. We usually get a lot of rain. It's been really dry.
It's even more difficult for those living in a remote gully.
We don't have mobile coverage, so that's really, really difficult trying to keep up with what's going on.
It's a nervous wait for these residents from the small community of Ewinga. Some of them are in their late 80s and suffering from severe health problems. They were forced to evacuate their homes last night and have taken refuge at this hall. On the south coast, a fire at Cobargo in the Bega Valley also threatened before being downgraded from emergency level.
Until we see some rain, we can expect a very long, a very difficult and a very arduous fire season.
Come on.
One that has left Rod Simpson with almost nothing. Mark Reddie, ABC News, Drake.
And Mark Reddie joins us now live from Tenterfield. Mark, what's the latest on these fires?
Well, Jeremy, 730 firefighters are battling more than 60 blazes across the state. 2/3 of them are uncontained. Tonight, an emergency warning remains in place for a fire burning west of Tenterfield at Drake. The good news is that crews have stopped it from jumping the Clarence River, meaning our properties are now clear of that threat. Further south, down near Armidale, an emergency warning remains in place, particularly for the town of Dorrigo. Residents there are being urged to enact their bushfire survival plans right now, and I'm told evacuations are underway.
Now, Mark, how are conditions looking for the rest of the weekend?
Well, the temperature has certainly dropped. It's about 9 degrees where I am, and the winds have also settled. Tomorrow, we're expecting those winds to die down more. We're also expecting rain in the south, but not any rain in the north where I am. And this is where it's really needed because the drought is certainly fueling these bushfires. And at the moment, firefighters are really struggling because there's simply no water. Jeremy?
Mark Reddie, thank you.